Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Scarland here, bringing you a new Neverwinter video, and today, as the title suggests, we're going to be talking about the April Fowls event, aka the April Fool's event, which they implemented last year. So this is the second time that it is coming around. Now, full disclaimer, the event itself hasn't changed. I'll leave a link in the description to the full tutorial that I did last year. It's about like a 18-minute video. The event's really easy, so if you can't figure it out, I mean, you can watch the video just for funsies, I guess. But today, I'm not going to do the full tutorial. There's no reason to. I just want to highlight the new rewards. Now, originally, if we look at the calendar, we were actually supposed to get a new dungeon, per se, today as well. So if we look, we have the PvP event, and then the April Fowls. Well, we were supposed to get this new dungeon as well, the Sewer Most Foul, right? Just complete wordplay, obviously. But they ended up pushing this a week back, so I'll probably have to do a second video just on this, because it's going to be brand new eventually, and unfortunately there's no details available at all. There's nothing even on preview about it, so it's all very hush-hush. We don't know what kind of silly little rewards we'll be getting for this, fashion, cosmetics, mount skins, things like that. But they did push this a week back. It was supposed to launch today. As of filming this video, it is April 1st. It is April Fool's Day. So let's go ahead and start with last year's items. So if you didn't do the event last year, unfortunately, you will have to navigate over to the events tab, and you will have to pay for the mount skin. It is the enlarged chicken. If you go ahead and look at it, again, this is not new, so you want to look at it here. You could have got this completely free last year, but however, there's a new skin available. So this is last year's. If you missed out on it, you got to pay the Zen for it. Also, they do have the stick chicken, which is available, and the companion, which is available too. The chicken mancer and the stick chicken also all came from last year. So you'll go ahead and open it up, and you're going to see we do have some new items here. First and foremost is the new mount skin. So now it's a zombie chicken, okay? So this is what the zombie chicken looks like. There you go. And of course I already have it on day one because we don't play games. So zombie chicken, literally just the enlarged chicken, except they made it into a zombie. So yeah, pretty cool in my opinion. A lot of people don't like it already. I think it's great. I think we need more undead mounts in the game. So let's go ahead and look at the other rewards. Now there's a new artifact. So we have Ring of Foul Weather, right? This is an artifact, and we will look at the full statistics for it via collections. Go over to your artifacts, and it should be... where's it actually at? Here it is right here. Ring of Foul Weather. So it's defense, combat advantage, awareness, and then of course combined rating. And then the effect is summon a tornado of chickens on your target, causing a vortex which pulls nearby enemies toward the center and then starts doing damage. So essentially think of like the flying carpet mount ability. Well, now we have that on a artifact, so you can actually use them together. The only downfall is that this artifact doesn't have a self buff, it doesn't have a debuff. It's 100% for utility, so whether or not you want it, that's completely up to you. Moving right along, we do have the Crown of the Concussed. And this is just hilarious, right? So when you have a concussion, you think about the old-time cartoons with, like, the chickens flying around your head, essentially. So that's exactly what this is. These are animated, although it doesn't show it in the preview. I do have these as well. So let's go to the appearance here, and I'll show you what these guys look like. And then we'll go off our mount, and there you go. So they are animated. So like when you would take a blow to the head or something, or you get a concussion, if you're unfamiliar, old school, old-timey black and white cartoons from back in the day, that's like the, go-to imagery when you think of someone getting hit in the head and they're injured. They have chickens flying around their head. So there's a lot of young people, a lot of younger audience won't necessarily understand this reference, but of course all us old timers do. So pretty cool. Hey, it's fashion items. It's fine. So there is a second piece of fashion as well, and it's called the Chick Magnets. So what they did is they took the rat transmute from Redeemed Citadel, the the boots that have the rats that spawn out from underneath of them. They just changed the graphics, so now it's a chicken. And I would like to see these a little bigger, to be honest, because they're very small, and you barely even notice it, to be honest. So when you put these on, you'll now have chickens that will run out from your feet eventually, if we can get one to spawn here. Hello. So there it goes. See that little baby chicken that ran out? There goes another one. They're very tiny. They're not even noticeable. So is it worth like wearing this kind of stuff? It's just personal preference, right? They're just cutesy little April Fool's Day items, right? So no big deal. So there he goes running again. So let's very quickly talk about just the new items, because I know a lot of people are going to go for this. So the event lasts 14 days, and you need 75 bird feathers, right? You need 75 bird feathers. So if you wanted the artifact and the mount skin, that's 75 currency. Well, there's 14 days of the event. So 14 times 5, you can get 5 feathers a day, is 70, and you'll end up being 5 currency short. And that, of course, if you don't have the other vanity pets, you want to buy those. This you should stay away from, because this actually expires. The Visage expires. I forgot that it expired, and I had bought one. This is actually from last year. At the very bottom, you can see it says lifetime remaining, 29 days, so it only lasts 30 days. It should be a permanent, a permanent item, in my opinion. I don't know why they destroy these after 30 days. That's just silly. So there's 2 different workarounds that you have to realize. If you do this event on a character that's never done it, you're actually going to be able to do the daily quest twice, thus giving you 10 currency on the first day, and then you'll have enough to buy more stuff. However, the artifact itself is character bound. So if you're going to do this event and you want the artifact, make sure you do it on your main character that you want to get the artifact on. Then, if you want the zombie chicken on top of that, this is account bound. So you can do this event on every character on your account, and then just transfer the skin to your main account, per se, right? You can't transfer the currency, but you can only get 5 currency a day times 14. It's 70 currency total. So what you can do, like I said, on your main character, you can get the artifact. On your alternate character, you can get the mount skin, and then just transfer it via the shared bank. That's completely up to you, how you want to do it, how you want to handle it. The secondary currency, you can't farm this event, unfortunately. I don't know why these aren't repeatable quests. You can only do these quests once a day, because there is event food, right? So it's very hard to farm if you wanted this event food when you can't repeat the quest. The seed bread and the hot wings were introduced last year. These are not new items. So if you want the crown of the Concussed and the chick magnets, it's 50 currency each. I have a ton of this currency because I paid to win, obviously. And that's also another option available to you if you so choose. You can just go to the event tabs. You can buy these nest eggs. They're 100 each, and you get 5 feathers and 35 feed. And also these are, you can sell these as well. So if you don't want to pay the Zen, you're going to have to play the market price, which I'm sure is inflated, but we'll just check current prices right now. Yeah, 500k just for one of these, that's completely up to you, right? Like, Fetch is just trolling. No one's going to pay $1 million for this. 500k, no one's going to pay 500k either, honestly. But, I mean, these are the only ones for sale. So that's completely up to you how you handle that. That's the new items. Happy April Fools, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this small little video. That's all I got for you today. And yeah, we'll see you guys real soon.